So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Wow, this truly is impressive. The future Camp Nou, it has been christened. A show of power, prominence, prestige for Barcelona. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, don't let the word friendly get in the way of a good rivalry. These players certainly won't, Peter.
You wouldn't have thought they would. You've got to expect this to be full throttle, surely.
Yeah, they'll be as strong as usual, but I'm sure these players will commit their all.
So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his just beautiful, beautiful passing.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Now that's well seen too. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the finish! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Simplicity itself.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Now it's Lewandowski. Spread out to the left. Mbappe. Referee's given a throw. Gavi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Martin clears without hesitation. Bellingham. Tries to pass it through. João Cancelo is there to clear.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now, can they get him away? A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Nice interception, well timed. Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That is a great pick out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's cut it out.
Barcelona really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Dani Olmo. Played out towards the right wing. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Lewandowski. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's looking wide. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Martin. Almost half an hour in now. Now it's Dani Olmo. It's a pretty loose pass. Gets a good foot in there. Koundé. And it's Gavi. And Barchi. He is through here! Stood up well to him there. Camavinga. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Gavi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Great vision. He's had a shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Howson goes long. Well, that pass isn't the best. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Valverde, and the counter is on. Valverde. That's very neat. Swings in across. That's a decent clearance. Vermin just eases him off the ball. That has been cut short. Well read, nice interception. And it's half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Madrid just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Madrid are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. So right back into the action. Madrid leading courtesy of the game's only goal. João Cancelo, can he get it through? Dani Olmo! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Dani Olmo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And he's being shifted off it. And it's Cancelo. Oh, good spread. Barchi in acres of space out wide. It's gone for a throw-in. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And he's well positioned here. Bellingham. Camavinga. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Lopez. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vinicius Junior. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Madrid just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Koundé, and that has put paid to that. Pedri. Bargi tries to play it through. Oh, well measured. Towering header! And it's there! Barcelona are back in business. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Barcelona restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, good effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. It makes life so much harder for that defence.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Lewandowski proves just a little bit too strong. Shifted it to the flank. João Cancelo has it out wide and in space. Camavinga did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Engages and forces him off the ball. Koundé, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's found a way through. Rafinha. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. João Cancelo gathers from the goal kick. Oh, that's well spotted. Kubasi. Well, what about it? From the cusp of victory to the cusp. Cancelo. Can he get on the end of this? João Cancelo picks it up out wide.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's made its way to him. And he's lost his man. He's having a shot! It's bounced back off the post. And he's quick to get rid.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7 será reemplazado por el dorsal 16.
It's travelling a long way.
Un cambio de jugadores.
Pedri. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, tries a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Ferran Torres getting this one clear. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Threads one in. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Deftly away. Corner number 2 then. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Lewandowski. Pedri. The final 5 minutes. Nicely weighted ball. Ferran Torres has it in a wide position. Lunin claims it. Safe hands.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's the throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Rafinha. Bellingham.
Habrá 4 minutos.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Good ball, good take.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Kubasi. Now it's Rafinha. Mastantuono. Garcia. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. Looking for... And the shot! And he thumps it clear. And there goes the final whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get. There may have been no winner, but still a tremendous watch.